What's up YouTube, and welcome to my Fire King Kozmo deck profile. This is the more combo version of Kozmo. You can usually put up a Cyber Dragon Infinity, Kozmo Dark Lady, and the Phantom Knight rank 2 on your first turn board. After the first turn, this deck kinda transitions into a more control deck. There's lots of ways to do the main combo, and I'm going to show you one of those ways at the end of the video. If you would like to see more deck profiles like this, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you guys would like to see the other version of Kozmo, which is the more trap-oriented version, please let me know in the comments, and let's get started. First, I play triple Dark Destroyer. This is the boss monster of the deck. If you don't know how Kozmo works, they have ships and pilots. The ships are these big monsters that have effects when they're destroyed, and the pilots are monsters that you can normal summon and can special summon the ships from your hand by banishing themselves. When it's summoned, you can pop a monster on the field. Your opponent can target this card with card effects, and when it's destroyed, you can special summon a Kozmo monster from your deck. Next one, Forerunner. Your opponent can destroy this card with card effects. During the standby phase, you gain 1000 life, and when it's destroyed, you can banish it and special summon a Kozmo monster from the deck, just like Dark Destroyer. Next, triple Delta Shuttle. This is one of the most important cards in the Fire King version, because it sends a Kozmo monster from your deck to the graveyard as cost. So if you bring this back with Strawman, the effect's negated, but you can still send. And it's also a level 5 machine, which helps you make Infinity. Next, double Slip Rider. When this card special summon, you can pop a spell or trap on the field. This helps you pop your own Fire King Island or Kozmo Town to search cards or destroy your field. Or you can also out problematic spells and traps your opponent has. Then I play double Kozmo Dark Lady. This card's a monster negate. You can also banish this card from the field and special summon a Kozmo monster from your hand. For the pilots, the best standalone pilot is triple Tin Can. During the end phase, you can pay 500 life points, reveal 3 Kozmo cards in your deck, and you get one randomly to your hand, and the other ones are sent to the graveyard. It also has the same effect as all other pilots, so you can banish it and special summon a Kozmo monster from your hand. Next, double Strawman and 1 Stormtrooper. These are very important for your combos. You can also play double Stormtroopers, but I only have one, so I only play one. So I would recommend playing the second Stormtrooper, maybe cutting 1 Tin Can. Strawman, you can pay 500 life, special summon one of your banished Kozmo monsters, but it has its effects negated and it's destroyed during the end phase. So this is very important for your Delta Shuttle. You can bring it back, activate its effect, and then you can send a card from the deck to the graveyard for cost. And Stormtrooper can revive Kozmo monsters from the graveyard. An important thing to note with these is that they are not hard once per turn, so if you keep reviving these, you can keep using them as many times as you want. The rest 2 pilots, I play 1 Farm Girl and 1 Wicked Witch. Again, these both have the effect where you can banish them and special a Kozmo monster from your hand. When Farm Girl deals damage to the opponent, you can search a Kozmo card from your deck. So this card's really good. If your opponent has an empty field, you can just special this from the deck with one of your ships, attack with this, search a Dark Destroyer, then you can tribute this special Dark Destroyer attack and get a lot of damage. Or you can search your Cosmojo for an interruption. And Wicked Witch can pay 1000 life points and it can't be destroyed that turn. So this is really good to summon off your ships during the opponent's turn if you think they're gonna kill you, because they can't get through this. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. For the Fire King monsters, I play 1 Garunix. This is important because it's a level 3 that you can search off Fire King Island. And I also play 1 Big Garunix. This is just a really good control tool. Garunix is important because it's a level 3 that you can normal summon and make a Levier with. For the spells, the most important card is triple Fire King Island. This card can destroy a monster in your hand or field and search a Fire King monster, so you can destroy your ships with this. Then your ships will activate and special summon Kozmo monsters from the deck. Next, triple Kozmo Town. This is also a really important field spell. And then I play 1 Terraforming and 1 Set Rotation. Search these. Set Rotation is really good because you can give Kozmo Town to your opponent and then pop it with Sleep Rider. So then Kozmo Town activates and searches your Kozmo card. Next, double Emergency Teleport. All your pilots are psychics, so this card can special summon any of them from the deck. This is just a really good starter and extender. Next one, Reasoning. All of your ships and pilots are pretty much different levels, so they're going to have a really hard time guessing. 1 Monster Reborn. This card is just a really good extender. Revival cards are really good in this deck, so that's why I play triple Kava 100. This is really good because you can special summon your ships during the opponent's turn and disrupt them. So you can like special summon a Dark Destroyer, pop their monster, special summon a Slip Rider, destroy their spell or trap. Or you can special a Dark Lady to have a negate. I also think this is better than Back to the Front, because if they try to destroy it when this card's set, you can flip it, revive one of your ships, and then the chain will resolve. This card is gonna get destroyed. It's gonna kill the ship, and then the ship can special summon a monster from the deck. Next I play triple Dogmatica Punishment. So this is what I was talking about with the transition to a control deck. The first, then you make your combo, then the second, then you hopefully set this, you set your Call of a Hornet, and from then on you usually don't really need your extra deck, so that's why you can play this. This card is also really good because if you send this and you have a Kozmo Town, you can pop your Kozmo Town and search a card. The last card in the main deck is one Kozmo. In the combo version you only really need one of this to search for your interruption. For the extra deck I play one Cursed Javelin. You can detach one Xyz material from this and negate a monster and reduce its attack to 0. Sadly this card is not a quick effect, otherwise it would have been really good. You can play another rank 2 instead of this, if you can find a better one. Then one Levier. This card is really important because you can bring back your pilots and then use them again because they're not hard once per turns. These are just great interruptions, and they're also very easy to make because your Delta and Slip Rider are both level 5 machines. One Volcasaurus, one number 38. You can make this with Dark Destroyers. Then I also played the YU-GI.OH package. These cards are pretty good. Summon 2 Dark Destroyers, use them for this. This steals a card, then you can put this on top, detach material, pop a face-up card, and then put this on top, detach material, pop another card. And because this deck plays a lot of Xyz monsters, I also play one ZEUS. Honestly, this very rarely comes up. If you don't have it, you don't really have to play it. Next, I played the targets for Dogmatica Punishment. If you can't afford this card, you can just play another trap instead of Punishment. And the last 2 cards in the deck, I just played these 2 links. These are just generic cards you can make if you need to remove something from your field. Welcome to the combo segment of this video. There's many variations of this combo, but I'm going to show you the most basic one. So you need Fire King Island. This can be any Kozmo ship. I'm going to take Forerunner for this instance, and one Kozmo Slip Rider. This can be any way to destroy your field spell. Kozmo Slip Rider is the best. This combo also works if you have any field spell instead of this, but you need to do the combo a little bit differently. First you activate your Fire King Island, then you activate its effect, destroy your random ship in the hand. To search your Garunix, the Kozmo ship in the graveyard is going to activate, it's going to get banished, and you can special summon a Strawman from the deck. Then you can activate Strawman's effect to bring back your banished Kozmo ship, and activate its second effect to banish it and special summon a Slip Rider from the hand. Slip Rider is going to destroy your Fire King Island, which is then going to activate. This card says when this card is destroyed, destroy all monsters you control. So it's going to kill the ships. Then both the ships are going to activate, so specials from the deck. One is going to bring out a Stormtroopers, and the other one is going to bring out Delta Shuttle. Then you can activate Delta Shuttle to send a second Strawman to the graveyard. Next you can activate your Stormtroopers to revive your Strawman. Then you use Strawman again and bring back your Slip Rider. Then you can overlay these 2, both are level 5 machines, and make Nova. Put Infinity on top, and remember this combo was done all without normal summon, so then you can normal summon your Garunix. Overlay these 2, and you can make a Levier. Then you can activate Levier, bring back the banished Strawman. Then you can activate Strawman again, bring back your ship. Then you can overlay these 2 for a rank 2 of your choice. In this case, I'm just going to make the PK rank 2. If you find a better option to make with this, let me know. If you want to, you can also just leave these 2 on the field if you have other ships in hand, so you can then during the opponent's turn tag out for your ships. And once you've done all of that, you go to the end phase, and the random ship is now going to die because of Strawman. And then you can activate the ship, banish, and special summon the Kozmo Dark Lady. So you have an Omni negate, a monster negate, and some good follow-up. If you want to, you can special summon Tin Can instead of your Dark Lady. And then during the end phase you can activate Tin Can, send 2 ships to the graveyard and get one to your hand. This is recommended if you have any revival cards in your hand, so then you can set your Call of a Hornets and revive the ships you send with this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the basic combo. That's pretty much it for my deck profile. Thank you guys so much for watching, have a great day, and I will see you next time.